Hello, America, and hello, world. My name is David Hare, and you are watching America's Television Network. We have got an incredible program. We're going to be live in concert with Orange County's own David Allen Baker, and we're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort right here in Laguna Beach, California. No matter where you're watching around the world, stay tuned because it's all happening on America's Television Network. Hello, America, and hello, world. My name is David Hare, and you are watching America's Television Network. Well, I always promise you the best, and today I'm telling you we're coming through on our promise. We're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort right here in Laguna Beach, California. And I'm telling you, no matter where you're watching around the world, you are going to thoroughly enjoy this program. We have with us today a packed program of incredible music and someone I'm going to describe as the voice of Orange County. And I'm telling you, when you hear this guy, you will not believe it. We've got a packed program with great music. We're going to a concert. It's all happening today on America's Television Network. Now, before I introduce this exceptional talent to the right of me, let me tell you, if you have a Roku, you're going to want to watch this broadcast on Roku. As I've discussed in other broadcasts before, we do this program in HD, but when it arrives to cable systems, it arrives in SD. And if you want to watch it in stereo, you want to see it in high def, simply go to Roku. Now, if you don't have a Roku, we will tell you more about it during the broadcast. You can simply go to RokuChannel.tv. And that domain is up on the screen right now, and you can get a Roku and you can watch us 24/7 in true HD and stereo. And speaking of stereo, the star of our symphonic stereophonic adventure today, here he is, Mr. David Allen Baker. David, welcome.
Thank you so much, David. Thank you.
We are here in Orange County, and I have said this little network that we're growing from the ground up, is about pursuing the American dream. And we're doing it in broadcasting, and you are doing it in music. Tell me just briefly, before we get into a great number by you, a great concert, tell me about pursuing that dream, that American dream. Especially, I can't even imagine when music's so deep in your heart. What is that journey like?
Well, it's an extraordinary journey, no question about it, and it's full of adventures and misadventures. But I have been so fortunate all along the way since I was a young boy to be supported by people who love me, encouraged to pursue music, especially as a vocalist early on. And then as I moved into my professional career, to expand into playing instruments as well, which continues to open up wonderful opportunities for me as I've moved into my career to this point.
Well, let me just tell the viewers, this gentleman is an exceptional vocalist. He is a songwriter. He is a pianist. He plays the guitar, just multi-talented. And I'm telling you, you are in for a treat today. Now, that musical journey has been a long, hard-fought, a lot of great victories along the way, but you've been all over the country, and then you landed here in Southern California, and we're gifted with you as a part of the Orange County fabric.
That's true. That's true. And it has come about as a result of more of that support I spoke of previously.
Tell me a little bit about where you've been on your musical journey around the country.
Okay. Grew up in Texas. Quit college to join a rock band a long time ago. Toured the northwestern U.S., never went back to Texas to live after about the middle of 1984, and lived in Alaska for 2 years playing in a rock band.
Wow.
Moved to Nashville, Tennessee, pursued my songwriting there, expanded my songwriting skills with some tremendous writers in Nashville. Got a publishing deal with Sony in New York. Moved to New York City. Lived in New York City 4.5 years writing songs for Sony Music Publishing International. Had great management in New York City. Then, things change, and my wife and I decided to move west in 1997, and we've been in Southern California ever since.
And you are a part of the Orange County music scene. I know you originally were in Los Angeles, but we claim you as our own out here.
Yes.
And we are at the Montage, and David Allen Baker performs at this beautiful resort. If you haven't been to it, many of you have, of course, but if you haven't, you need to check out the Montage Resort here in beautiful Laguna Beach, California. Well, David, we're going to go to a piece right now. We're going to go ahead and show your explanation about this first song that is about LA in Southern California. Just give me a little teaser, and I want to hear the piece where you talk about it in the concert.
Okay. I was on a flight to Nashville, and I think I may have alluded to this in the interview that's on the video, but saw an incredible sight out the window of the airplane as I was departing LAX, and wrote a song from there. I'll leave the video to tell the story.
Tell me the title of the song.
It's called Los Angeles.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a glimpse of what you're in store for tonight on America's Television Network. Here is David Allen Baker telling us about and then playing for us Los Angeles.
The song Los Angeles was inspired by something I saw out of an airplane window. You fly over the ocean and you bank south. And when you bank south, you see this blackness underneath you, at night that is, and then at the coast, bam, it's an ocean of light. It is an amazing sight. The first line of the song is soaring over the darkness to an ocean of light. That opened up the story about people who come to Los Angeles to start over, to try to fulfill a dream. It's about personal redemption. It's about starting fresh. It's about leaving whatever was in your world in the past behind and finding a new dream here.
Soaring over the darkness to an ocean of light. It's been beckoning me, so I boarded this flight. Now as far as I can see, I've never had clearer sight. And the city of angels claims one more song tonight. Some wife set free all my skeletons, set all my dead wrongs right. I'm just ready for redemption, for rebirth, a new life. And the city of angels claims one more soul tonight.
My name is David Hare, and you are watching America's Television Network. All the great businesses who make this program possible can be found at americasbestlist.com. And also, if you would like to watch us 24/7 in HD stereo sound like this great concert we're having today, simply go to rokuchannel.tv. We are in concert with David Allen Baker, coming to you from the Montage Resort right here in Laguna Beach, California. David, again, it is such a gift to have you with us today. Tell us about the next musical journey we're going on.
All right, the next song in this concert is called Lovely Secret. And I was asked by a friend who is a movie producer to write a song with an unrequited love theme. And I took that inspiration and essentially wrote this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, in concert, David Allen Baker and Lovely Secret.
She's a lovely secret that I keep. She's my secret, precious treasure, hidden deep. I lie awake and long for her when all the world's asleep. She's a lovely secret that I keep. She's a night bird I can never hold. My heart, her velvet wings cannot enfold. She flies among the shadows while I cry my tears untold. She's a night bird I can never hold. If only I were brave and fly to her today, and I'd step into the sun to hide no more. I climb the highest hill, proclaim my love until my love was not a secret anymore. 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 She's the one I dreamed of all my life. She's a dream that haunts me in the night. How I long to bring the one I love into the light. She's the one I dreamed of all my life. If only I were brave, I'd fly to her today, and I'd step into the sun to hide no more. And climb the highest hill, proclaim my love until my love was not a secret anymore. Anymore. Anymore, anymore. Anymore. Anymore.
my name is Donna. I'm here at the Patio place in Costa Mesa, California, and we have been servicing Orange County for the last 25 years. And we have the largest inventory of outdoor patio furniture here in California. This is the Coronado collection made by Sunset West. It's one of our most popular groups, the resin wicker with powder-coated aluminum framing underneath. We make our own cushions out of Sunbrella fabric for this group. It's a great group, really popular. This is one of our favorite new collections by Alumont, which is made in the U.S., which we're really happy to carry along with many other lines made in the USA. This is the Crestwood collection, brand new, powder-coated aluminum, and we're just really happy to see how it does this year. This is the Anthem collection made by Malin, exclusive to us. Great product, great lines on it, all powder-coated aluminum. This is our Santa Barbara collection by Alumont, our most popular collection in 2013. Great product, made in the U.S. They offer a great variety of pieces in cushion and sling.
Something that we're going to feature this year in 2014 are patio sail shades, sunshades in effect, and they come from Australia, and they're a knitted shade material that is flame resistant, fire resistant, and they're really functional. They'll give you cover. We have lots of choices of colors, and we have several in stock that'll fit most patios. But we can customize them any way you want. You ought to come in and look at them, and they're really unique, and they're something that will make your backyard stand out. Hey, thank you very much for checking us out, and come on in. We're open 10 to 6 every day, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're here. Just come on in anytime, and we'd love to see you and meet you and sell you some patio furniture.
My name is David Hare, and you are watching America's Television Network. We are in concert today with Orange County's own David Allen Baker, and we're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort right here in beautiful, I mean breathtaking, Laguna Beach. Well, David, tell us a little bit about your musical influences.
My influences range from the Beatles to James Taylor to the Eagles, Don Henley's solo material, Sting, and even up through contemporary artists such as John Mayer, who I just really love.
All right. Give us a little James Taylor.
Okay, I'd be happy to. All right. One of my favorites.
Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again.
Wow, I am speechless. David Allen Baker. Well, we are in concert with David today, coming to you from the beautiful, beautiful Montage Resort here in Laguna Beach, California. All right, back to the concert, and this is Lost Without You.
Now I'm lost without you. No angel gonna save me. I'm lost without you. No miracle in waiting. No unexpected rescue. I'm lost without you. I was driving on an island, sunshine on my face. When it hit me, you were not with me. This used to be our place. I know, oh, the day will come when I don't miss you like I do. But oh, every time I reach for you, it tears my hopes in two. Now I'm lost without you. No angel gonna save me. I'm lost without you. No miracle in waiting. No unexpected rescue. I'm lost without you. You were my lighthouse on the seashore. You were my North Star guiding me home. But I was such a fool. I walked away from you, thought I could make it alone. Now I'm lost without you. No angel gonna save me. I'm lost without you. No miracle in waiting. No unexpected rescue. I'm lost without you.
You are watching America's Television Network. We are in concert today with David Allen Baker, and we're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort right here in beautiful Laguna Beach, California. Let me quickly tell you, we're going to run a promo about Roku, R-O-K-U. If you don't know what it is, it's a fantastic device that will enable you to watch America's Television Network 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in HD and stereo. We produce everything in HD, but when it arrives to many of the cable systems, it arrives in SD and mono. So you'll want to check this out. And then right after that, we'll go to one of our great sponsors on America's Best List, and then back to the Montage Resort and more David Allen Baker here on America's Television Network.
At Roku, we believe in better TV for everyone. So what's Roku? It's a tiny box that streams tons of entertainment to your TV instantly. With over 1,000 channels of movies, TV shows, sports, news, international, music, kid shows, games, and so much more, Roku makes it easy to find exactly what you're looking for, including the hottest original programming.
Don't eat the pudding.
What's the perspective on the pudding?
It comes in big cans marked Desert Storm.
Got a favorite show, actor, or director? Find it in a flash with one-stop search. Even control the action from your phone. There's a Roku for everyone. Which one's for you?
Hey, over here. Pick me. Yo, hey.
My name is David Hare, and you are watching America's Television Network. We are in concert today with Orange County's own David Allen Baker, and we're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort. This is David's CD, and we'll be talking about that a little bit later in the broadcast. Let me take care of a little bit of network business real quick. If anything happens that you need to find out what's going on with the network, and what am I talking about? Well, on one of our cable systems, we had a little bit of a problem last week. And so where do you find out what's happening? Well, we post that on our Facebook page immediately so that you can know what's going on. Sometimes these technical things are beyond our control. What was happening was actually happening way back east, and then we were trying to deal with it here in Southern California. But you can simply go to facebook.com/America's Television Network, and if there's audio problems or anything happening across the network, we will give you minute-by-minute reports so as to respect your time and thank you for your viewership. Also remember, we are on Roku 24/7. That's in HD and in stereo, and I guarantee you will want to watch this concert in HD and in stereo. Simply go to RokuChannel.tv, and we're coming to the Roku Channel store. So a lot happening across the network, but today we are with David Allen Baker. You know, David, everybody has their own creative process, and I am intrigued by how different artists arrive at their masterpieces. Tell us a little bit about your process, and go ahead and introduce us to the next song as well.
Okay, I'd be happy to. My creative process is, I would have to describe it as varied. I write by myself. I am not one of these kind of guys who pulls over off on the side of the road and writes down every idea that comes to my head, simply because I tend to think that the ideas that will stay with me for the rest of the day, or maybe into even the next day when I can finally get to it, are the strongest ideas. So I tend to do a little bit of quality control from the inception of the idea stage. The next song in the concert is a song called Let Me, and I wrote it with my fabulous co-writer Dennis Winslow out of the Portland, Oregon area. I believe he had the idea, the title, and we just went from there. We share music and lyric writing credit on this song. I believe we both contributed to each facet of the song, and we both just love this song. Let Me.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Allen Baker on America's Television Network.
Let me be your strength when you carry a heavy load. Let me be your energy if you're struggling down life's road. Let me light your way when all direction's lost. Let me be your changing tide if you're drifting toward the rocks. Giving in and letting go are not the same. I know you've got a lot of pain, but ain't that getting old? Let me be the spark that sets your nights on fire. Let me be the fantasy that fills you with desire. Let me be the smile lingers on your face. Let me see the morning sun still locked in love's embrace. In my arms, you'll never have to worry. There's no pressure, there's no hurry. My love will ease your mind. when the air is growing thin. Let me be your sanity if crazy closes in. Let me, won't you let me, ooh, let me, won't you let me, let me.
Well, we are in concert with David Allen Baker. You're watching America's Television Network, broadcasting from the Montage Resort right here in beautiful Laguna Beach, California. We've got some incredible dreamers. They're called business people, and they've got these little things called businesses. Well, we put them all together for you on americasbestlist.com. Every year, thousands of tourists from all over the world converge on Amish country in Pennsylvania and surrounding areas. The Amish have long been known for their unequal skills as carpenters and farmers. America's Television Network is proud to present the best in Amish-crafted fine furnishings right here in our own backyard.
Hi, I'm Michael Dawidoff, the owner of Furnishings Direct here in Garden Grove, where we specialize in solid wood, American-made furniture. We've been doing it for over 14 years, providing it to all of Southern California. Join me now while I take you through and show you some truly remarkable furniture. Here at Furnishings Direct, we carry only solid wood, American-made furniture. All of our furniture is well built and designed to last you generations. Everything we carry is made from 100% American woods, such as cherry, oak, hickory, quarter-sawn oak, maple, and walnut. All of our furniture is American-made, and a lot of it's made by the Amish. Let me show you what sets their craftsmanship apart. So all of the drawer construction on all of our furniture is fully dovetailed both in the front and the back. The drawer bottoms are routed in. The drawer sides are all sanded and sealed. So regardless of the type of closing mechanism you select, for example, this one happens to be soft close undermounts where you can't see the drawer slide, yet they close effortlessly and by themselves. You can also select a more traditional wood-on-wood slide, which I'll show you as well. So this is another example of drawer construction that's available. Because all of our furniture is American-made, you have a lot of options. This is a wood-on-wood slide, which is the more traditional craftsmanship, where you have the wood slide underneath, as opposed to what I showed you before, the soft close undermount. But again, notice that it's dovetailed front and back, fully sanded. This drawer happens to be solid cedar. That's an option as well. We're all about options. All of our beds are available with a low footboard, as you see here, a conventional footboard, no footboard. You can get headboard only. You can get different headboard dimensions depending on your room and bed configuration needs. Hi, I just wanted to confirm the fact that you wanted that 1-inch beveled edge on your table. Okay, great. Have a great day. Thank you. Here at Furnishings Direct, you need to be prepared to make some choices. For example, our dining room furniture comes in a multitude of options, such as, do you want a rectangular tabletop, a boat-shaped tabletop, a round tabletop? Do you want your top to be able to accept leaves and get bigger? Do you want an edge, a certain type of edge to your table? You can have a pedestal table, you can have a trestle table, you can have a leg table. If you pick a leg table, there's a multitude of leg styles to choose from. So here at Furnishings Direct, it's all about having a lot of choices. If you opt for a dining table with leaves, notice the intricate gearing mechanism that makes the table both solid and versatile. Here at Furnishings Direct, we're all about customer service. We deliver 7 days a week. We pick a time we say we're going to be at your home, not a half-a-day window where we expect you to sit around waiting for us. We have our own truck, our own driver, and delivery is free.
I use my Roku definitely every day.
There's a box, there's a remote, and instantly you have access to thousands of channels.
It was way easier than expected.
It's a much more cost-effective option for watching TV on a TV and not my computer screen.
We use a lot of Amazon Video on Demand.
The new Netflix shows they're producing now are really good.
I also use it to stream sports, so NHL.
I just finished MasterChef. PBS has a lot of mysteries.
The kids like the Disney Channel.
He likes My Little Pony sometimes.
I use Pandora. The headphone remote comes in handy because I don't want to disturb any of my roommates.
If I want to look at all my channels, I just use my iPhone app.
You can just pull up the keyboard on the phone and be able to search for whatever you want.
And if I can do it, anybody can.
I admit I've binge watched plenty of TV shows on my Roku.
You know, once you start watching, it's like eating, I don't know, potato chips or something. You don't want to stop.
Roku!
Well, we are here at the Montage Resort in beautiful Laguna Beach, California. We are in concert today with Orange County's own David Allen Baker. David, tell us a little bit about your family.
My family. Well, my family here in Southern California is comprised of my wife and my little daughter. Been married almost 21 years, and I have a 4.5-year-old daughter.
Fantastic. She must be your biggest fan.
I think that's fair to say.
So what is the next song? We're going to kind of rock out a little bit, I think.
Yes. Fun tune. It started in my garage with a little loop that I created, and the words just popped into my head, and the title ended up being Drive LA. And I wrote it with my co-performer on this in this concert, Rick Cowling.
Yeah, he's incredible on guitar.
Oh, he is one of the great talents on the planet as a guitarist and a vocalist and producer and songwriter. He's just an extraordinary talent.
All right, crank up the television. Those of you watching on Roku, you're getting it in stereo. Those of you on cable, you could get it in stereo too. Just go to RokuChannel.tv. For right now, we're going to rock out with David Allen Baker and Drive LA.
Friday night, the week is done. Hop in my car, gonna have some fun. Everything's within my reach, the Hollywood Hills to Venice Beach. And I drive LA. I drive LA. I drive LA. I drive LA. Glide on down, pick up my girl, top down, I'll take her for a whirl.
signs, video screens, everybody's selling a dream. And we drive LA. We drive LA. Drive LA. We 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 drive LA.
We don't always know where we're going. We'll never forget where we've been. A million miles of road to burn, a twist of fate at every turn. It never ends, it never ends, never ends.
Mean machines flying fast, missing it all, blowing past. Fossil fuel running low, to make it last I'm gonna take it slow. Drive LA. Drive LA. Oh, drive LA. Drive LA. Gonna drive. Yo, Rick. Gonna drive LA. Drive LA.
Hello, my name's Gary Havelick. We're here at Pet Supply Fountain Valley. We've been in this location for 31 years. We specialize in all different types of dog and cat foods. We have every brand available. We buy in volume. We pass those savings on to you. So generally, we're much less priced than all of the big box stores in the area. One thing unique about Pet Supply is we try and buy local USA-made products. All of our collars and leashes are made right here in California of the highest quality products you can get. Generally, we're less money with the USA-made products than what you're going to find China products elsewhere. We also stock a huge selection of toys, 90% of what are made in the USA. And here at Pet Supply, we have a vet on staff. Dr. Shepard, he's been a vet for 40 years. You can come in and visit him and do an exam, shots, rabies, whatever you'd like. Also, we carry all the special diets, Purina, Pro Plan, Science Diet, and Royal Canin. After 31 years in business, we've seen a lot of brands come and go. We've seen a lot of brands be purchased by big corporations. Mars bought Nutro, P&G bought Natura products. And my friends and I from Pets Plus, Pet Supply got together and we developed our own brand of food, Replenish. The reason we did this is because we can trust the quality of what's in this product. Where some of the other products now, corporations tend to like to suck the profits out and reduce the quality of the food. Hence some of the recalls we've seen lately. We make 6 different flavors of Replenish Dog Canned. We make 2 different flavors of Replenish Dry, salmon formula and a chicken and rice formula. We also make 6 different flavors of canned cat food that are all low ash, low magnesium foods. They feed super well. Your cats will love them. We also have 5 more locations. 2 in Huntington Beach, 1 in Irvine, 1 in Trabuco Canyon, and 1 in Bonita. And thanks for stopping by here at Pet Supply Fountain Valley. And we'd like to see you sometime soon and experience our great customer service and selection.
My name is David Hare. You're watching America's Television Network. Remember, everything you need to know about our businesses, products, and services are all at americasbestlist.com.
Hi, my name's Sandy Baker, and I am the owner of Fast Frame here in Irvine. Welcome to our store. We are primarily custom picture framers, but we've had the opportunity to get to know artists and designers, and so we can also find you art and frame it, or you can bring your special piece, maybe something your child did, a photograph, or something you bought on vacation, and we can make it special for you so that you will love it for years to come. One of the things I absolutely adore about framing is the variety. I don't get bored because one of the things that we have an opportunity to do is needle art. Now this happens to be one that I did for my grandson, and I borrowed it just today so you could have an opportunity to see it since all the ones in the shop are gone. But there's something different. You have to know how to do this. It's not anybody should be taking your needle art that you've put hours in and be doing it. You need to know that you're giving it to somebody that, first of all, loves it and understands the hours that has been put into it. So this is just an idea of one of the things that can be done. Of course, this was the 2012 Stanley Cup Championship, and very, very important to this client, and he is going to enjoy that again for a long time to come. Down below is something that we're really excited about because this is the volleyball championship that UCI actually got last year, and this was given to the chancellor. They haven't picked it up yet, so I thought you'd like to have an opportunity to look at it. At Fast Frame of Irvine, we do all the framing on the premises. So your art doesn't leave, and we take the design that we did out front, bring it back here, and our framers have an opportunity to, they remeasure everything and make sure that we've not made a mistake, so that you don't have to wait as long for your piece to be done. We do everything on the premises, and that way we can get you what you need in a timely manner. Thanks so much for stopping by Fast Frame of Irvine. We really appreciated having you. If you'd like to know a little bit more about us, don't hesitate to give us a call or check us out on Facebook. And just to let you know, if you're going to stop on by, our hours are Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 5, and we're closed on Sunday. See you soon.
My name is David Hare. You're watching America's Television Network. We're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort here in Laguna Beach, California. And you get to work at this location every day. Ladies and gentlemen, David Allen Baker.
I do. I'm the luckiest man in the world, I tell you. It's a beautiful place to perform 5 nights a week.
Tell me about the CD. All of the great music we're hearing in the concert is available on this CD.
That's correct. It's actually a 2-disc package, DVD and CD. Of course.
Where do we get that?
You can purchase the DVD CD package through my website, davidallenbaker.com, and the music only from the concert is available on iTunes.
Fantastic. So let's get all that information up on the screen and tell us about the next song we're going to go to.
Okay. We're going to go to a song called Holding On to Nothing.
Oh, now this is incredible. Give me a little teaser. What's this about?
It is, it's a sad song, I have to admit. Wrote it with Jim D'Addario, a #1 hit songwriter in Nashville, Tennessee. And I think the theme of this song applies to anybody who's lost someone in any way you might imagine. Very heartfelt, beautiful ballad.
Holding On to Nothing, David Allen Baker.
I can still feel your body in this bed where we lay. I can still feel your breath on my skin, and I can taste the kisses that carried me away, and my arms are wrapped around you again. How can I begin to move on when tonight I can't believe you're gone? So I'm holding on to nothing, 'cause it's all that I can do. To know I had the best of everything when I was holding you. So don't listen for my laughter, don't look for my smile, 'cause I'll be holding on to nothing for a while. Was it something left undone, or something left unsaid, that left me here without you by my side? Oh, I'm searching for the answer, but I haven't found it yet. Only silence in this frozen heart of mine. Someday I'll begin to move on, but tonight I can't believe you're gone. So I'm holding on to it's all that I can do. I know I had the best of everything when my world was me and you. So don't listen for my laughter, don't look for my smile, 'cause I'll be holding on to nothing for a while. I'll hang my head in sorrow, don't wanna hear about tomorrow. It hurts too much to think about that now. So I'm holding on to nothing, 'cause it's all that I can do. You know I had the best of everything when my world was me and you. So don't listen for my laughter, don't look for my smile, 'cause I'll be holding on to nothing, holding on to nothing, holding on to nothing for a while. For a while.
My name is David Hare, and we are in concert with David Allen Baker, and we're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort right here in Laguna Beach, California. David, this is an actual dream come true for us. We want to bring dreamers and doers to everybody. And it's, you know, I want to talk to you briefly about the pursuing the dream. That's so much what we're about, because it's one thing to trend on some video. It's another thing to get discovered and have your 15 minutes of fame. But to get out there and do the hard work of living, more people could live the dream, don't you think?
I absolutely think so.
You have to get out and just do what you can do. You know, it's that, there's a little song that's heard at Christmas time, and it says, put one foot in front of the other. And what I love about your story is you are living your dream. You didn't give in, you didn't quit, you found a way to do what you love doing. And isn't that really what the dream is?
That is it. That's the core of the American dream. Finding your passion, hopefully as early as you can, and having the guts to stick out the tough times while you live that dream. Because no dream comes without sacrifice and really hard work.
That's right. And, David's this incredible artist, I call him the voice of Orange County. It's a beautiful, beautiful voice. And he performs basically every night right here at the Montage Resort in beautiful Laguna Beach. So if you want to check out David, come down to the Montage Resort and have just a wonderful evening of great music, food, dining, just wonderful experience. Tell us about our next song, David.
The next song, it's another very Southern California-centric song. It's called Spectator Slowdown, and wrote it with Dennis Winslow, my co-writer out of Oregon, and love this song. It's the metaphor is essentially about a broken down relationship on the side of the road, using the broken down car theme as a metaphor for a broken down relationship.
Wow, that's fantastic. I have a song about old relations called The Old Junkyard, but she didn't like me calling her that, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here is Spectator Slowdown on America's Television Network.
That's the one.
Bloody, bruised, and battered, I stumble from the wreckage, too stunned to know what happened, too blind to see the truth. All I can do is point at you while you scream back at me. Accusations fly around like shattered window glass, and pain is really setting in, and everybody's slowing down. Take a look at these two fools bleeding in the middle of the road. Spectator, slow down. Just one more disaster in the fast lane. Oh, how I hate them. They're spectating. Don't look at us, we're just trying to find the pieces. Oh yeah, it's coming back to me in broken, jagged frames. Images of warning signs and flashing yellow lights. 2 feet on the pedal and 4 hands on the wheel. Flying past the masses like they were standing still. And oh, the shock is really setting in. I'm wishing I was dead, 'cause all I see are voyeuristic eyes staring at this freak show in the road. Spectator, slow down. Just one more disaster in the fast lane. Oh, how I hate them. They're spectating. Don't look at us, we're just trying to find the pieces. And oh, I guess I should feel lucky, but I'm feeling kinda used, helping all these looky-loos feel better about their crummy little lives. Spectators, slow down. Just one more disaster in the fast lane. Oh, how I hate them. They're spectating. Don't look at us, we're just trying to find the pieces. Spectators, slow down. Just one more disaster in the fast lane. Oh, how I hate them. They're spectating. Don't look at us, we're just trying to find the pieces.
I forgot. I got no more.
My name is David Hare. You're watching America's Television Network. Remember, everything you need to know about Roku, how to watch us in HD 24 hours a day and in stereo, is at rokuchannel.tv.
I use my Roku differently every day.
There's a box, there's a remote, and instantly you have access to thousands of channels.
It was way easier than expected.
It's a much more cost-effective option for watching TV on a TV and not on my computer screen.
We use a lot of Amazon Video on Demand.
The new Netflix shows they're producing now are really good.
I also use it to stream sports, so NHL.
I just finished MasterChef. PBS has a lot of mysteries.
The kids like the Disney Channel.
He likes My Little Pony sometimes.
I use Pandora. The headphone remote comes in handy because I don't want to disturb any of my roommates.
If I want to look at all my channels, I just use my iPhone app.
You can just pull up the keyboard on the phone and be able to search for whatever you want.
And if I can do it, anybody can.
I admit I've binge watched plenty of TV shows on my Roku.
You know, once you start watching, it's like eating, I don't know, potato chips or something. You don't want to stop.
Roku!
Your eyes have died. You see more than I. More than you're a star in the face.
My name is David Hare, and you are watching America's Television Network. Well, we're coming to you right now from beautiful San Clemente, California. You can hear the train going up the coast. Boy, some of you around the nation don't know what you're missing. Is this not just breathtakingly beautiful? The beautiful ocean side right here in San Clemente. Well, we're coming to you today to talk to you about water. And I mean, this applies to you whether you live here in South Orange County or anywhere around the nation. And let me tell you, we have been invited into a beautiful, gorgeous home right here in San Clemente where the owner suffered over $300,000 in water damage. So we're going to cover water today. We're going to cover it from those destructive water damage issues to the water you're drinking, to the water you're washing your food in. We'll have it all for you today on our water report here on America's Television Network. Well, I made it to San Clemente, but not without toting this big old luggy thing of water. And actually, I go to the grocery store probably every other night to pick up 2 of these things, and I'm telling you something, it is a pain. All of you that put them in your SUVs and drive up and down, you know what I'm talking about. These things are cumbersome. Well, today we are here at a house, as I told you, in San Clemente that suffered over $300,000 in water damage. We're going to learn about water damage prevention, but we're also going to learn about water damage prevention to your own being when we talk about water filtration. And this is not your mother or father's water filtration system. This literally is the best of the best. And we're going to be joined right now by Joe from Hogan Plumbing here in San Clemente. Well, I guess you could say I learned how important water is the hard way. I literally took a one-way flight several years ago up to San Francisco, and I walked the entire coast back. It took me about 3.5 weeks. I'm telling you, you could see those dolphins in the ocean. It was breathtaking. But no matter how much of that beautiful ocean is out there, you know how important drinking water is, and I learned it. I'm telling you, every step, water was vitally important. Today, we're going to talk about water all the way through, from water filtration all the way through to the delivery systems that bring it to your faucets, to your kitchen, your bathroom, all of it. And here with us today from Hogan Plumbing in San Clemente is Joe. Joe, great to have you with us.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
So tell me a little bit about Hogan Plumbing. Give me the history of Hogan Plumbing.
Well, Hogan Plumbing's been around since 1905. Basically started in Pasadena before homes even had bathrooms. They had outhouses. We started putting bathrooms together in high-end.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you guys were there before plumbing was in the house?
Oh, indeed.
And so you brought it to all of us then, really?
Pretty much, yeah, we did. We did.
So, Joe, it's utterly astonishing that a house like this could suffer $300,000 worth of water damage.
Oh, easily. It's a staggering number, but it does happen, and it's very simple to happen. The pipes in the ground, we actually form pinholes because of chlorine and chloramines that are in the water itself.
So the chloramine actually deteriorates the pipe, and then you get these pinhole leaks.
Exactly. Let me show you one of our water filtration systems we have.
Wow, now this is incredible. This is a substantial system, but I imagine there's probably different systems for different homes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of us, when we think about water filtration, we think of those little gizmo things that you can put on your sink and kind of run the tap water through. This is an entire system. And why does it matter? Well, many of us know that our city water is coming from highly chlorinated, chloramine systems. And they do that because they said, oh, it kills bacteria. But the truth of the matter is, it is flooding what we eat, what we drink, what we bathe in with chloramine. We're going to see a very interesting report. Ladies, I know you're going to want to see this. It affects your hair, your skin, pregnant mothers, your babies. All of those chemicals that come from the city plant end up in your food, end up in your bath water, your tub, all of it. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to find this report absolutely amazing here on America's Television Network.
Look around you. Every day, millions of people going about their everyday lives, doing everyday things, seemingly unaware of the potential dangers they come in contact with every day. Water. Besides the air we breathe, it's the most important substance to life on the planet. We can live for several weeks without food, but we can only live 3 or 4 days without water. We all know that water is vital to life, and that clean water is crucial to our health, but that's something lots of us take for granted every time we pour a glass of water from our faucet, jump into the shower, or even grab a bottle of water from the refrigerator. But the fact is that not all water is safe for our health or our environment. Not all water is even good for you. We pour 2 glasses of tap water right out of the faucet. Then we put a couple of OTO drops from a common pool testing kit. You know, the drops you use to test your pool water for chlorine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, by the reaction, we know that water's got a lot of chlorine. Now, before testing the water in this glass, I'm going to slip my fingers in here for just a few seconds. Now, I'm going to add the same pool test drops into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No reaction. So where did the chlorine go? That's right, in me. Imagine how much chlorine and other contaminants you absorb in the shower. or when bathing your children. So what about the food and vegetables that you thought you were washing? Here's a third test. I get a glass of water, again from the faucet. I'm going to put an onion in it. Now I'm going to add the OTO drops from the pool test kit into it. No reaction. You may be thinking you're actually cleaning your vegetables and fruits, but what you're actually doing is saturating them with chlorine. And that's serious, especially since recently scientists have discovered that heavily chlorinated water and byproducts can be hazardous to our health.
So chloramate is just one of the chemicals that we're talking about today, is that right?
That's correct.
But there's also issues with fluoride. You know, our doctors, dentists told us growing up how great fluoride is, but fluoride's a serious issue. We'll be talking about that in a future program. But Joe, what I want to do right now is give it the big taste test.
Okay, sounds
Did you ever do the Pepsi challenge?
Not recently, but yes, I have.
Okay, so here we go. This is our typical bottled water. Hold that for me, Joe. And I'm just going to turn this on. Now look at this. No gunky old crazy machine messing up your beautiful kitchen. The water's coming directly from the system that we just saw there. And look at this. Beautiful, beautiful Hogan Plumbing fresh water. Let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
Is that legal in this county?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, what an incredible treat. I'm telling you, the water is absolutely delicious. Not only that, it is healthy. Hogan Plumbing, as we've learned today, has been around since the 1900s, plumbing some of the very first homes in Pasadena, California. Now they're here in South Orange County. They can even help you that are watching around the nation. Look them up online. Joe, what is your website?
It's HoganPlumbingCO.com.
Well, these are just some of the fun things and important things we will continue to learn on future reports, water reports, right here on America's Television Network. My name is David Hare, and you are watching America's Television Network. Well, we have just had a gift of gifts today. We have been in concert with Orange County's own David Allen Baker. And I'm telling you, we've got another great song before we go. But let me just take care of a little bit of network business. Remember, everything you need to know about the network, including updates, are all available at americastelevisionnetwork.com. That includes our wonderful sponsors. And let me just say something about the businesses who make this possible. You know, public television is funded in part by your tax dollars. Many of you are giving to public television, whether you want to or not. And then you can also give to public television, and you can buy their great products, and that is a fantastic thing, and I love PBS. This network's a little different. We're about the American dream, and the IRS sees our business model as a for-profit enterprise because we're actually promoting for-profit businesses. So what am I saying? The only way it works is when you pick up the phone or click on the internet and contact some of these great businesses. We've had incredible response, or we wouldn't be on now for almost a year on cable and about 2 years on our streaming network, and now we're on Roku and going to Dish Network. But the bottom line is it's all possible because of these businesses that want to present their businesses, products, and services to you, the viewer. So I'm trying to give you that kind of PBS heartfelt word of encouragement to pick up the phone, go the extra mile, and call a business that you may be interested in. Go to americasbestlist.com and look at their video. They have made this and other great programming possible, and we are very grateful to them. You know, David, we air on this network what I call words of encouragement, words of wisdom from people like Oprah Winfrey, Warren Buffett, former presidents, and that's just a part of our programming. We want to encourage people in the American dream. You know, in America, we get this double blessing. We get to watch great dreams unfold, and we become the partakers of their goods and services and products and creations, but we also can take that and be inspired in our own business. I watched a lady on Roku who she just does coupon clipping, and I'm telling you, this lady went to town and just put her nose to the grindstone and launched her own coupon clipping Roku channel.
Fantastic.
Isn't that fantastic?
Absolutely.
So take a minute and talk to the viewer from your heart about this thing we call the American dream.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to. Yeah, for me, I think the American dream starts, number one, with a dream. with an individual dream, followed up by a lot of hard work. There's no doubt that you can, if you have an idea, if you have a passion, you can put your heart and soul into it and create something that will be the wind in your sails and the wind in other people's sails for a lifetime. Whether it's a business or a product or a work of art or a song, we have a platform on which to build a dream. And if you're willing to work hard, great things can happen. And that's been my story. I've been very fortunate. I've stayed prepared, and I think that's very important in the long run. You have to work, prepare, stay ready for opportunity. But when it comes, if you're ready, it can mean the next phase, the next path that you never even predicted. Such as this incredible opportunity today to be here with David Hare and be on America's television network.
Hi, I'm David Smith. I'm the owner of Kenny the Printer in Irvine, California. Today we're going to give you a glimpse of how we print and the things we do here in our factory, as well as how we make contributions to our local community.
A lot of people ask if Kenny's a real person. And yes, Kenny is a real person, and he has quite a history here in Orange County. Kenny the Printer was started in 1981. It's conveniently located near the John Wayne Airport in Irvine, California. Originally a small print shop servicing the local business community, Kenny eventually grew over 30 years to be a large commercial printing operation, meeting the marketing services needs of many companies, businesses, charitable foundations, and organizations within Orange County.
When your project comes to Kenny the Printer, this is where it all starts, with a project manager. The orders come in via email, phone, or internet. Once your order comes in, we send it through to our art department for review, and we schedule production and begin ordering all the supplies needed for your project. Our role as a project manager is to make your order run as smoothly as possible.
Kenny the Printer is able to offer a wide range of products by combining traditional technology with modern machinery such as the one behind me.
Hi, my name is Eric Reese. I'm the CEO and chairman of the Jesse Reese Foundation. The Jesse Reese Foundation exists to help children fighting cancer never ever give up. And when I think about fulfilling our mission, I always look to partner with great corporations that care about their community. One of those is Kenny the Printer. They help us in so many great ways, and we're so proud that they're one of our strategic partners. The Jesse Reese Foundation was created by my 12-year-old daughter, Jessie, while she was personally fighting cancer herself. She cared about the other kids that couldn't leave the hospital, so she created her fun-filled joy jars and a bunch of other amazing things to help kids never ever give up. And we are so grateful to have the support of Kenny the Printer.
I think you've seen those before. Now this is what your sample is going to look like. Now, we spoke about t-shirts.
Yes.
And this is a sample of the t-shirt that we were talking about.
Perfect.
Printed on two sides like that.
Okay.
And if you like those, I think we should take a cap as well.
I agree.
I'm sure we can deliver on time. That's 20,000 pieces, and there'll be 4 over 4. No, that's...
Hello, my name is Tom Hoskins from Norco Delivery Services. Here at Norco, we understand that time is of the essence in every delivery that we make. Much like our partners at Kenny the Printer, who also understand the value of time, Norco's been providing services for Kenny for years as they've been providing services for us.
Hi, my name is Bo, and I'm with the Marconi Automotive Museum and Foundation for Kids here in Tustin. We have a $30 million car collection that we use as a special event facility to help raise money for different at-risk children's charities in our community. We've become strategic partners with Kenny the Printer because they're very creative and they've helped us think outside the box because it's really important for us to get our name into the community, and they have been wonderful in helping us accomplish that goal.
My name is Don DiCostanzo. I'm with Patio Electric Bikes. I'm standing here at Patio Irvine, one of our 30 dealers around the country. Since we started our business, it was very important to us to find local businesses that could help us. And with Kenny the Printer, we found exactly that. They're able to provide us our brochures, our business cards, and most importantly, for all of our dealers as well. With their new online portal system, our dealers can go online and instantly order exactly what they need through templates that we've set up through Kenny the Printer.
Not only do we have a full-service printing facility, but we also have a mailing capability at Kenny. And so we can do all your direct mailing needs. People often ask us, who's Kenny? And what do we say, guys?
I am Kenny.
My name is David Hare, and you're watching America's Television Network. We are in concert today with David Allen Baker. We're coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort right here in beautiful Laguna Beach, California. Listen, our regular features we kind of put on hold for this broadcast because we are in concert, and I wanted you to get the full concert-going experience. But don't forget, Jim Brophy is our preferred realtor. He is America's best pick. And what an incredible, incredible gift he is to the network. Every single broadcast, he comes on and tells us what's happening in Orange County. So find out more about Jim at americastelevisionnetwork.com or jimbrophy.com. And he'll be back with another report in the very next broadcast. Also, we've got a special report that I keep trying to get to from Furnishings Direct, where Michael Dowerdoff, the owner there, is going to tell us about some incredible insights about how the Amish manufacture furniture. That's coming up. But we absolutely wanted to have this concert be uninterrupted and just come to you with some great music, a beautiful setting, a great person, and we have just thoroughly enjoyed ourselves and are having an incredible time today. David, if somebody purchases the CD or the DVD actually has fantastic interviews that you do about each song.
That's right. I sat with one of the producers of the show and did some interviews after the show, just talking about the songwriting process and that kind of thing.
Well, let's hear what David has to say in one of those interviews about the next song, Woman is a Mystery.
It was called Mystery of the World to begin with. And that line is still in the song, but we decided to call it Woman is a Mystery after the fact. I can't remember why, but it just seemed like a better title. The sentiment overall for me is, even though there's this mysterious thing that exists about women, you accept that mystery and you finally mature to the point of trying not to always explain it. You just accept it and roll with it. Well, you go ahead. I don't have to do anything for a while. You got this.
loved her when she's gone. And it's a crime against all that's natural when she drifts away, and I'm forced to miss her, don't know why. And I've long stopped asking, but a woman is the mystery of the world. Staring to the sunlight for hours at a time. Nothing but a woman can make you feel so blind. No angry words were spoken, no tears were even shed. She just disappeared for reasons left unsaid. And it's a crime against all that's natural when she drifts away, and I'm forced to miss her, don't know why. And I've long stopped asking, but a woman is the mystery of the world. Woman is a mystery, mystery of the world. Beautiful mystery. The sky is upside down again. I'm waiting here still, but she knows I've always loved her, always will. It's a crime against all that's natural when she drifts away, and I'm forced to miss her, don't know why. And I've long stopped asking, but a woman is the mystery of the world. Woman is a mystery, mystery of the world. Beautiful mystery. Come on. A woman is a mystery. Woman is a mystery. Beautiful mystery. Woman is a mystery. Woman is a mystery. Woman is a mystery.
My name is David Hare. You're watching America's Television Network. Remember, everything you need to know about our businesses, products, and services are all at americasbestlist.com.
Hi, my name is Robert Rodriguez, and I'm with All Points and Beaumar ChemDry. We're here in Orange County. I've been here over 28 years, and we provide a carpet cleaning and upholstery service as our primary work, but we also specialize in tile. We also specialize in restoration of fabrics, cotton, as well as natural stones. Now, what sets us apart from all the other carpet cleaners and other ChemDry franchises that exist out there? We believe we are become very specialized in our fabrics, special sensitive fabrics, cotton, Haitian cotton, also any natural fibers that for Persian rugs, silk, cotton as well. We specialize in those areas. We treat them with the tremendous care, and we've also learned some real specialty cleaning processes in bringing them back to our facility, caring for them, protecting them, and then bringing them back to you at no additional cost.
America's Best List has scoured all of Orange County looking for the absolute best in carpet care. That's why we present All Points Beaumar ChemDry.
My name is Patty Rodriguez with All Points ChemDry, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about ChemDry. With the ChemDry process, there are many different reasons why we're different than a standard steam cleaner. With the ChemDry method, we never wet your padding, so therefore your carpets are going to dry in about 3 to 4 hours. And we never use any shampoos or detergents. We use a hot carbonated cleaning solution that's very safe, very non-toxic, yet it's a very effective way to clean. And it's great if you have allergies or those types of things with kids or pets. It's very, very safe.
Hi, I've been a customer with ChemDry for over 10 years. I think they're amazing. They have great quality service. They're always there on time. I've had them do my carpet, my tile, and I have a lot of problems with urine on my carpets. They've been great with that. They use that spray. It gets it out real quick. It's the best I've ever had, so I would recommend ChemDry in the future.
Hi, how can I help you? How many rooms do you need cleaned in your home? Oh, that's great. We hold on 1 second. I will provide you with some pricing, and let me just look at your records on the.
We don't have any gimmicks or any coupons that we do just to try to get our foot in the door. We'd like to keep you as a lifelong customer, not a one-time customer.
All Points Beaumar ChemDry. Available at americasbestlist.com. My name is David Hare. You're watching America's Television Network in concert with David Allen Baker. We're coming to you today from the beautiful Montage Resort here in Laguna Beach. David, this next song, tell me briefly about it.
Okay, it's called The Boy Least Likely To. It's a rather melancholy song about a person who had their heyday, their halcyon days early, and as their life has turned out, that's a distant memory.
Fantastic.
Reservation 7:30 tonight. Ocean sunset. She's running late, but she'll meet me here in just a minute or two. Maybe this time the stars will align and she will be all mine. Now most are destined to find somebody who will learn to love them true, but I'm the boy least likely to. The waiter asks another drink. I shake my empty glass. Looks like I have a little time to think about the wrong moves in my past. Maybe this time I'll get it right, and the girl will be all mine. Now most are destined to find somebody who will learn to love them true, but I'm the boy least likely to. Football hero, homecoming king. In those heady days it seems I could have anything. Lots of girls, lots of broken hearts, but what the hell, the world was mine on. So I thought, a distant voice wakes me saying, sir, are you hungry? The kitchen closes at 10. I watched the couple strolling hand in hand toward the beach and realized I'm alone again, alone again. Now most are destined to find somebody who will learn to love them true, but I'm the boy least likely to. To find somebody who will learn to love them true, but I'm the boy least likely to. Thank you so much.
David Allen Baker. I'll be back with a brief word. We'll say goodbye in just a minute. Watch this first.
Hi there, my name is Leslie Gabola, and I'm the owner of Adaptive Medical Supply here in Laguna Woods. We're a family-owned business, and we take your family into consideration just as we would ours. We have multiple products to help you with fall prevention, keeping yourself safe and happy, and helping your loved ones take care of you. I'd like to take you on a tour today of a lot of our equipment that can help with fall prevention, highlighting our lift chairs, our scooters, and some of our walkers too. So come on in and see what we have in store for you. So, being in this business for 11 years has given me the unfortunate opportunity to hear some horror stories relating to people getting out of chairs. So, one of the solutions, or maybe one of the best solutions I have found, are these lift chairs. We have every style, every color, every size. And what you don't see here, we can order, so you can find your perfect fit. Now, one of the things that we look at when we're looking at the perfect fit is how big the person is, because you have to get a chair that fits them so it makes them very comfortable. And one of the parts that's very important is the depth of the seat, which means the seat going from the front of the seat all the way to the back. The reason why this is so important is because it allows a person to get their hips all the way back in the chair and feel comfortable with their legs sitting on the floor or their feet sitting on the floor. So as we see here in this demonstration, we see a chair that is a little bit too large. And what happens is that Janet's not able to get her hips all the way back to the edge of the chair, and thus she feels like she's falling out of the chair or being pushed forward. These chairs do have the ability to put your feet up, and that can combat some of the large feel. But it would be much better if she were to come sit in the next chair that would fit her better from the front of her legs to the back of her back. So would you like to sit in this chair to see if it fits you better? Okay, so now we want to operate the chair, and you have the remote, and you can tell the chair is plugged in because the remote has a light, it's backlit, so it has a light on it. Now just go ahead and press the button pointing down, and that'll bring the feet up and the head back and allow you to get comfortable. And the thing with this remote is when you take your thumb off, it stops. So you can choose where you're most comfortable and where you would like the chair to stop. The next item that we have in our arsenal for fall prevention is this really lightweight wheelchair. So say you're at the mall and walking around and you get really tired. You can walk behind this with something in the seat to make it stable, but if you get really tired, you can just sit down and have your partner push you. And it's super easy to undo. It folds up, first of all, to go inside the trunk of a car or in the back seat of a car very nicely. It's very lightweight. It's about 14 pounds, so pretty much anybody can lift it. It has footrests, which are really nice because then it gives you a place to put your feet. And actually, they are pretty critical to use because it's hard on your abdominal muscles and your stomach muscles to keep your feet hanging up and to hold them up. So here we have one of our adjustable rollators. And what this is, it looks like a regular walker. So if somebody is using one of those aluminum walkers that you just push and stand inside of, this is something that they don't have to relearn. So they don't have to relearn how to use it because it rolls the same way, but it has 4 wheels. So it's a little bit easier to push. But the best part about this is when you want to put it in the car. What it does is it folds flat. So you push here and fold the side in simply like this. And if you do both sides, it's flat and able to go in the car or the closet. The other great thing about this one, unfold it, it's open and ready to go. And it's also height adjustable. So if you have somebody my height, this would be a great height. If you have somebody a little bit taller, up to about 4 or 5 inches taller, actually, you could use the same rollator. Additionally, it has a seat. Just push down the seat, put on the brakes, and you're ready to take a nice rest. When you're ready to go and walk again, lift up the brakes, and you can lift up the seat or not lift up the seat. It's up to you, and then roll on your way. Very simple, and as we can see, we can make minor modifications on this by adding a basket, a pouch, or attaching the brake lines so they don't get caught on anything. So thank you for coming and seeing us at Adapt to It. We hope you learned some new ways to keep yourself or your loved ones safe, happy, and healthy. And we hope to see you next time on America's Television Network.
My name is David Hare. You're watching America's Television Network. Well, we have been in concert with David Allen Baker, coming to you from the beautiful Montage Resort right here in Laguna Beach, California. David, we're going to say goodbye today with a beautiful song called Playground. How can I say thank you to you? We need to give some credits out. First, let me thank, from America's Best List, Lowell and Linda Way. They are the owners of Pacific Preschool and Kindergarten, and Lowell actually made this whole concert possible. And this is what America's Television Network is about: community. And it doesn't matter where you are in this nation. I mean, we've got friends in Dallas and Orlando and all over the country, and it all happens when people get together. You know, we're not looking to trend with millions of people looking at a guy dressed up like a baby jumping into a pool that looks like a pie. We're just basically trying to do something steady and consistent every day, and it happens when people reach out. And I just wanted to say a special thank you to Lowell Way from Pacific Preschool and Kindergarten for reaching out and making this wonderful concert happen today. David, it has just been fantastic. Thank you for being with us.
It is my pleasure.
Now let's give credits to the concert producers and tell me a little bit about them just briefly.
Sure. I was approached by Anthony Dever, the CEO of DPS Incorporated, to participate in a series they were calling Backstage. And they set up a soundstage in their production facility in Irvine, and a crew of 30 incredible professionals, 6 HD cameras. Just had the opportunity of a lifetime to put on an incredible concert.
And now hear this part of the story. Then he said, "You can use it."
That's true. Amazingly, Anthony just said, "We would love for you to take all the footage and do with it as you please." And so
you graciously made it possible for us to go on this musical journey. And again, David's basically every night here at the Montage Resort, so you can hear him live and in concert. And let me tell you, we're going to Playground right now. We're putting up on the screen all of David's information. The entire concert is available on DVD with incredible it's a pleasure when you find somebody that you like. I love to turn on the TV set and just kind of listen to somebody who interests me and is a kind person. I'm telling you, the musical experience, the personal experience of getting to know this artist all happens on this DVD. So make sure you go to his website, pick up the CD and the DVD of David Allen Baker. We're going out quickly. We're running out of time, but tell us the song we're going out on tonight.
The last song of the concert was the encore, and it's a song called Playground. Very much, again, an LA-centric song, an Orange County, Southern California-based song. Dual love song, a love song about a person and a love song about Southern California.
Fantastic. David Allen Baker. And check out more about America's Television Network at americastelevisionnetwork.com. My name's David Hare on behalf of the entire team. Thank you for watching. And here is David Allen Baker and Playground.
What a night, what a sight. You're still lying there, still smiling there at me. Let's greet the day, go out and play. The sun is shining down on our playground, Southern California. Where everyone wants to be, what everyone wants to see. We're living in a dream in Southern California. What a night. What a sight. Your sun-bleached hair, your shoulders bare for me. Don't run away. Oh, baby, stay. The moon is shining down on our playground, Southern California. Where everyone wants to be, what everyone wants to see, living out their dreams in Southern California. Where everyone wants to be, what everyone wants to see. We're living out our dreams in Southern California. What a night. What a sight. You're still lying there, still smiling there. Living in a dream.
Thank you so much. I'm David Allen Baker. Thank you, Rick Cowling. Thank you, Anthony Deaver. And thank you, DPS. You guys are fantastic. And ladies, a phenomenal crew here. And I love all my friends and my family, my wife. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you all again. I love you all. Thank you.
Let's give it up for David Allen Baker one more time. I'd like to thank Alex Mercier for opening the set, David Allen Baker for such a beautiful